Carajo! Some people!
Good, you ran a discount yesterday.
Today, Holmes? Come on, don't keep me waiting. Carajo! Some people!
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets. The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
If I miss this time, enlighten me.
Braindad's chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
If I miss this time. Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit.
Braindad's chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
So hold up.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit.
Braindad's chick is hiding.
Welcome to Cloud, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So
where
there'll
we know
be
what
no
you're
trace of the
looking
meeting.
for. Would you care to jack into the terminal? Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and
So
suspense.
how's this all
wouldn't it?
work?
Once you're in there, you set the stakes. It takes your profile
You're saying it's
data
not
and
dangerous, but there's some risk
into
involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Sit in my interest, peak, so there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Would you care to jack into the Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense. wouldn't it? Once you're
Looking
in
for
there,
Evelyn Parker. Does she work here?
it takes your
You're
profile
saying it's
data
not
and
dangerous, but there's
Give
some
me
risk
a moment.
involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important. No trace of
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to
Looking for
look
Evelyn
just as
Parker.
you
Does
wish.
she work here? You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's
Give
some
me a
risk.
moment.
I just want to talk to her,
That
that's
is
all.
one way to put it. Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about
Need
anything
to see
you
her.
wish.
It's important.
Jack in, please. The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll
I'm
that
sorry.
will
Did she
thrill
finally say
you.
anything useful?
Our dolls can change their hair
Fuck
and
the
eye
menu.
color
Let's
in real
ditch this
time to
waitress
look
and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Give me a
I
moment.
just want to talk to her, that's all.
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their guards close, fine. We'll play our own
Jack in,
game.
please. The algorithm knows best. Trust me.
All right, let's do this.
Did she finally say anything useful?
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
Meaning you go in as a
If you
customer.
feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
We'll play our own.
Now for your safe word.
All right, let's do this. Samurai.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. Bear with me a moment. You could miss out on something. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
All right, let's do this.
Samurai.
This will be a live session, so and take an unexpected matches. But don't interesting. Bear with me a moment.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Samurai. Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds. Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with
There you go.
unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel? The payments come through?
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to
Gotta go with
wind
Sky.
down first.
I couldn't have chosen better. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Now for the payment. Disconnect, please. Into the
That it?
Say what is normal. We have a strict no weapons policy here at Cloud.
Only two willing
Please
to spread
deposit
their
money and
legs.
all hazardous items in use.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
The payments come through? We hope
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9.
Guess that makes you.
Hi, I'm
We
Sky,
have a strict no
and
weapons
you
policy.
must be.
Only two willing to spread their
And
legs.
all hazardous items in use.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Come through?
The entire floor
V.
is open to you if
Just
you
V.
wish to wind
Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then,
Guess that makes you.
V.
Well,
Hi,
looks like this'll be interesting.
and you must be. So, V, you're dying.
Go eat a dick, Johnny. How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside,
Just
you
V.
fear this.
Only people who know me
Cower
real well
before it.
can use my. So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is
looks like
that
this'll be
calling for
interesting.
help. Look around. So, all of this is your doing.
How'd you know I'm dying? Something in those
Deep
mirrors.
inside,
Just way back.
fear this. It's a projection before it. Your inner landscape.
Why do you care? It's what I needed.
Of all
Therapy
the
with a
voices
robo
in your
hooker.
head. I'm not here to analyze for help. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
How'd you know I'm dying? Something. Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here.
It's a projection.
You know her? Know where she is?
You need answers.
What I needed.
That's clear.
Therapy with a
Just
robo.
not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Something I do. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? Most. I can smell your fear. You're afraid of
There was
something
someone
else.
named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. You know her? Know where she is?
You need answers.
What I needed.
That's clear.
You know me
Just
well?
not the ones you
Okay.
think you need.
Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about. Not the most important
Everybody's
thing
entitled
you're
to
looking for,
secrets.
is she?
Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. You're afraid of something else. Not for me, but for yourself.
Used to work here. You know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear.
You know me
Just
well?
not the ones
I'm not about to have this conversation with you. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
a hard shell for everyone to see.
Everybody's entitled to secrets.
You think even
Got my
thinking
own with
about
good
it
reason,
undermines
too.
you. Say it. Makes you soft. Say it out loud.
Don't survive in Night City by
Not
being
for
weak.
me, but for yourself. Fear isn't a weakness. It's there to protect you.
From what? Losing myself? Becoming a stranger in my body? I'm not about to have this conversation.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. A hard shell for everyone. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night
even
City?
thinking about it undermines you.
Say it. Makes you soft. Say it out loud.
Don't survive in Night City by Still want to be the best.
Fear
Never
isn't
gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I matter.
You're scared. Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. What happened to be? You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else?
Never gave up on that goal.
Different.
Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here, that I mattered.
Instead of a dream,
People
silence.
I've lost live on in my thoughts,
You're afraid of being
and that's what I'll be.
as if you never
A
existed.
memory, or just an annoying little voice in someone
Or
else's
is it
head.
just the fear of you don't see death as destruction, different the end,
Chances of getting there are starting
but
to
as a
look pretty
change.
slim,
That thought alone could save your life.
that I mattered.
Instead of a dream,
Samurai
silence.
lost live on in my thoughts,
You're afraid of being
and that's what I'll be.
What's going on?
A memory,
God,
just an
they
annoying
threw me
little
out.
voice in someone else's head. Need to talk to you.
you don't see
Talk.
death as destruction.
You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk?
That thought
What
alone
happened?
could save your life.
I do something wrong?
Samurai lost. A lot of things been going on in my head lately. And that's what this was
What's going on?
no different.
God,
Refreshing.
they threw me out. That's what we do at
Need to
Clouds.
talk to you. I get why people come here.
Ripped me out. Pulled the
Come back.
emergency brake. Ripped me out just to
But
talk.
I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing, keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Not bad.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
I'll see. You going back upstairs?
In a minute. His first.
got some new hardware.
What we
A washing machine has a motor.
To fuck me up the quickest.
Killing?
Hard day? More like hard life.
You better keep this short and sweet.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure your VIP card checks out?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. That's what they should be replacing.
Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cab. Interesting
Come
word
out.
choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. Aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
I'm required to return your weapons. Even though I'd rather not.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Me, right. No feeling going on, no thinking.
Think Fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this. You had a plan, you tried, you fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
Ah, fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it. It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. feel kind
Listen,
of honored,
I
actually.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Feeling a bit better now, so scram. Got something important needs doing.
One last thing. Alt Cunningham. She's the ace up my sleeve.
Fuck off. Tired of hearing your voice.
Don't blame you, but you'll hear me yet. And don't get killed in the meantime, will ya?
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? All right. Go on.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. Leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe
Made
me.
it all the way
Go
here.
fuck off to greener pastures.
Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning?
Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh? I'll let you cut in front of me. You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any oblonderette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Mox have got low tolerance for scum like you. And right now, I'm the one thing standing between you and a particularly feisty and furious member of the gang. So tell me where Evelyn is, or I'll let her talk to you.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A netrunner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside. I let her go back to clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Raw's all you get with me.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right.
The
Can't be
information
too
from
careful.
Okada-san.
What do you
Very
want?
valuable.
Give me the best of
I
the
also
best.
learned something
The ones with
through
the Death's
my
Head.
own efforts. We must meet.
Didn't know I was dealing
What'll it
with
be
a
this time?
connoisseur.
Trash processing plant?
Death's Head will
Deserted
cost you,
in-cart
though.
station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Got anything that might interest me?
Back up. Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife is not red.
Hey.
In you go.
Get you anything?
This trouble, the net around me, you won't. Know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Law and order guarantees citizens a safe life.
Hey, interested in some work?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Rogue, wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI, see right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Pick up a pace.
We knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower, remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something...
Ah. You came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day?
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me. You're wasting my time.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Should be enough.
Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
Here to see Rogue. Expecting me. Hey, Rogue. I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
What's wrong with you?
Good stuff. Your loss. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either. Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board. But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
What kind of gear are we talking?
Cruising speed of an AV like that's 250 miles an hour. Ever tried to grab anything moving that fast? Even tracking her will be difficult. Plus, this model packs next-gen defenses.
Without real firepower, I'll be able to wave to Hellman as he zips past.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any Hickmerks?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her and not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally.
All clear.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old walrus want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for me. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Get you anything? Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Hey, what?